By joining Hyro, I was hoping to gain a better sense of community and to connect with other pagans and occultists to help each other learn and grow and, just connect with one another, especially, in the age of social distancing when we feel isolated. I felt like it was so important to be able to come together and to really like help each other not feel so alone and isolated and to really, be there for one another as a community. I think the amount of engagement has really exceeded my expectations. I came to the site and I've tried the whole occultist social media experiment before with a few other sites, and it never really held up. But I was very pleasantly surprised at how willing and able people were to really just come together and provide content and provide talks and really just be able to engage with one another, and really it really helps to build that sense of community and helped it feel like it was thriving, like something that would actually last. So I think what's made me happiest is getting to meet all of the new and interesting people that I've been able to meet while a part of Hyro. I have just talked to people from all over the country, all over the world, really, and have heard, different stories about how they practice and, different things that they've been through and experienced. And it really has expanded my view a little bit about, just some practices that I were unfamiliar with. And I feel like I've made some friends here that I didn't truly expect to meet, and I couldn't be happier with it. The people here are absolutely wonderful. I think our practice can always be benefited by coming together with other people and discussing how you go about practice. You always find new perspectives, you always find new ways that people are thinking about things and going about doing things that you haven't considered before. And it's definitely been the case here at Hyro. I've have had some really interesting discussions that have um, definitely given me that pause, that moment. I didn't really consider it that way, and I feel like it has made me a little maybe more well-rounded in my craft, and it's definitely made me want to pursue other aspects that maybe I wasn't aware of previously. Um, I think it's been invaluable for just gaining those other perspectives that I think are absolutely invaluable when doing your practice. I think what Hyro does best is it cuts through the noise that I feel like a lot of other social media platforms have. You have everybody loves a good meme. Loves a good joke or whatever. But you go to places like Facebook and Twitter, and it's memes and arguments all the time, and it seems to be just like this desolate wasteland of just either you know stuff that doesn't have any relation to like your life. It doesn't really benefit you other than getting a chuckle, or you get really upset and have a screaming match with somebody, and that doesn't help you either. It doesn't make you feel better, and at the end of the day, that person you're arguing with, neither of you are going to change your mind. So like it's a futile futile attempt. Here at Hyro, I think everyone's just trying to you know, help each other learn and grow and try to put the best information that they can forward. And, we're very inclusive, and, there's really no one here trying to pick on anybody or, shove anybody down. Like it's such a nice, refreshing, like just sense of community uh, after being on some of the other sites where I feel like so often you see people just you see people tearing each other down for whether that's just because they're insecure or for clout, whatever. You know, um, but that doesn't happen here, and I think that's really something special. I think it really just gets to we get to the meat of the matter, which is talking about occultism. That's why we're all here. So that's what we're here to do. You know.